Frosty the Froggy.
Hi friends! Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and share this story.
The sun shone warmly over the grassy meadow. Frosty the Froggy hopped happily among wild flowers. Ant worked hard, carrying tiny grains of food to his nest. Nearby, Grasshopper played his fiddle, singing joyfully, without a care. Frosty watched Ant march back and forth. "Why work so hard in this lovely sunshine?" laughed Grasshopper. Ant smiled gently. "I must gather food for the cold winter. You should too, friend." But Grasshopper only shook his head and kept playing his cheerful tune. All summer long, Ant worked steadily, carrying seeds and grains. Grasshopper spent his days singing, dancing, and resting in the tall grass. Frosty sometimes hopped over to listen and enjoy the music. But deep inside, he wondered if Grasshopper would be ready when winter came. The days grew shorter. Leaves turned golden and drifted softly to the ground. Ant's storeroom was full and ready for the chilly days ahead. Grasshopper had nothing saved, only memories of songs. Frosty wrapped his red and cream scarf tighter, feeling the first cool winds of autumn. Snowflakes fell gently across the meadow. Ant stayed warm inside his nest, nibbling on his stored food. But Grasshopper shivered outside, hungry and cold. He had no shelter and no music left to sing. Frosty watched everything with a caring heart. At last, Grasshopper knocked on Ant's tiny door. "Dear Ant," he said sadly, "I have no food and no warmth. May I come in?" Ant thought for a moment and then opened the door kindly. Frosty hopped closer, ready to listen. Ant shared a little food and a little warmth with Grasshopper. "Next time," Ant said gently, "work as well as sing. There is a time for play and a time for work." Grasshopper bowed his head, realizing the wisdom. Frosty the Froggy smiled warmly. "Friends," he said, "this story reminds us to plan ahead, just like Ant. Playing is fun, but working wisely keeps us safe when times are hard. And when we share kindness, we all stay warm."
Hi friends! Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and share this story.